Good evening. Welcome back to another Sunday night shave. Tonight is brought to you by cold sores / fever blisters. My entire top lip is a fever blister, and I've got one on my bottom lip. Don't remember the last time I ever had them this bad. Luckily, I'm not shaving the face right now, so we don't have to worry about that. But we do have a very special shave in store for tonight. Was gifted this weekend, a very early birthday gift by my in-laws, and that is the small batch shave tonic from Derby City Chop Shop. And this was bottled July 22nd, 2019, batch number 19XIX, and it is bottle number 32 of 68. And this was $26. Was watching some videos of some guys that had theirs from earlier this year, or maybe even this batch. I don't know, Elmer Fudd did some videos with him here a while back. He got a bottle. He went to the Derby City Chop Shop. My in-laws live in Louisville, and they picked this up for me so I didn't have to pay shipping, and then told me it was going to be an early birthday gift. So again, this is the Shave Tonic, small batch shave tonic by Derby City Chop Shop, and this is the Winter Reserve. This is a take on a bay rum. I have not smelled this, so I'm going to go ahead and crack the seal on this now, if I can. I know I seen a video of one guy, he cut away and talked about how hard it was to open, so I don't know if they've made any changes. So these are hand dipped, I believe, in wax. Being Kentucky, we're very well known for bourbon, unfortunately. I'm not a drinker. I'm a youth pastor. I don't drink alcohol or condone the drinking of it, but unfortunately that's what our state's known for. So I'm going to leave the wax here on the neck of the bottle, so to say. All right, there's it's got a cork in it. Now the website said that it included a glass dropper. But I don't see no glass dropper in the bottle, so I don't know if that was just maybe they had done that in the past and just reused the page. So let's get a whiff of that. I'm not typically a bay rum fan, but I like the smell of that. So I'm really getting, I'm not sure if that's clove or Indian bay rum, or Indian bay, I think is what I'm not sure. But that is a very nice bay rum scent. Now, it's not a classic bay rum. This is a take on a bay rum. I'm not going to take this off right now. I'll take this off here in just a minute. Well, actually, maybe I can get it off right now the way that it's made. Maybe. I don't want to have to cut, but if I do, we'll cut right here. All right, so I decided not to take it all off. I just took off up to the lip here. That was stuck to that glass better than I would have expected. But again, I really like the smell on that. Very unique. I think this has got cinnamon in it. Let me see if it's got the ingredients listed here. It is not. No, it's not listed on the bottle. So what I will do is I checked this before I started recording, and it was still available on the website, so I'll link to that in the description below. And again, we will link all of the products below. Tonight, as far as soap is concerned, we are going to be using PAA's Atomic Age Bay Rum. I was sent a sample of this. I don't have a tub or a top or anything to show you for this one tonight. But I was sent a sample of this by a friend, James Bayer. He has a YouTube channel, Before and After Shaves. He sent me a sample of the Atomic Age Bay Rum, and it's the only bay rum scented shave soap that I have, so that's the one we're going to use this evening. And like I said, I'll links for everything in the description below. And let me go ahead and get the lather built. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a different shave. I don't quite have the lather built up as well in the bowl tonight. I'm going to try to work maybe on a little bit of a head lather tonight, and I'm only going to be doing 2 passes. I want to do a with the grain and an across the grain. I'm not looking for BBS tonight. It's been a very long weekend, and I'll explain as I prep the head for the lathering. So this weekend went camping for the first time in a long time for a friend of mine who's getting married next month, a groomsman in his wedding. And we went camping for his bachelor party. And I have not had a whole lot of sleep this weekend. So tonight is going to be a little bit of a lazy shave, but we are going to try to do a little bit of a head lather. So again, this is PAA's Atomic Age Bay Rum. Brush for tonight, I forgot to mention, is the DSCosmetics Kevy Shaves Brush. Last time I checked, this product is sold out, but I will link to the DSCosmetics Alibaba, I think it is, AliExpress maybe, AliExpress. I'll link to their AliExpress channel, page rather, in the description. They've got some nice brushes. If you're looking for a cheap brush, definitely a good place to go. I think this brush maybe cost me $20. This was before I had the Rich Man brush. So, well, I'll tell you what, as far as head lathering, the Atomic Age Bay Rum is good stuff. Or not Atomic, yeah, Atomic Age Bay Rum. This is the CK1 formula. I believe James had written on the package that he sent this in. So, man, really good stuff. Look at that lather, folks. I could probably add just a little bit of water, but I'm not going to. Ain't no sense in it. Looks like it'll do a good job. Alright, so we'll put that back in the bowl. Tonight we're going to be using the Bevel razor. And I will go ahead and get the handle pulled off of that. We're going to be using a Perma-Sharp Super Blade. This will be the first use on this blade. I don't think I've used these yet. I can't remember off the top of my head. I believe, if I remember correctly, these were sent to me by a man in the Rich Man Shaving Group named Carl. Thank you, Carl. I believe you're the one that sent me these blades. But I don't think that I have used the Perma-Sharp yet. I could be mistaken. I just don't remember for sure. So double wrapped. Always a good sign according to most people. I've not really found that to be any sort of an indication as to how a blade performs, if it's double wrapped or not. Some guys think that the double wrapped ones are better because the company took more time and that makes them a better company and they make a better product. No, it don't. It just means they spent time wrapping that blade in two pieces of wax, one piece of wax paper, one piece of regular paper. All right, so we're going to go ahead, like I said, 2 passes tonight, one width, one across. So we'll speed through this and I'll catch you in the middle of the shave. All right, that was pass number 1. Now again, this is the, I'm not doing 3 passes, so I've still got some soap left in the bottom of the bowl, and we'll use that later on this week. And we will use this for pass number 2. Now, this particular soap, I was looking at the description because I always mistake it, Douglas's scent profile on this. This particular style of bay rum does not have any clove. I was looking at his website and trying to refresh myself on the scent profile of this, because I know it's not your standard bay rum scent, but I didn't want to say anything incorrect. So what it is, this does not have clove. Typically, according to the information I found on Douglas Smythe's website, PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, clove is used in the distillation process of rum, and they would put rum in bay rum, and when they quit using the actual drinking alcohol rum and started putting the flavors that they put in the rum, you were getting a lot of the same scent profiles from the West Indian Bay. I think that's right, the West Indian Bay and the clove. They had very similar scent profiles. And he said that's really the only reason people were putting clove in, is because they quit using actual rum. And clove is used in the distillation of rum, so that people were, well, let's go ahead and put clove in it. And Douglas is like, well, let's not put clove in it. Let's do something different. So this does not have clove, and I really like the scent of this. It's very pleasant. The wife hates it, but I enjoy it. All right. Pretty good lather there. Really thick tonight, but like I said, I'm not trying to please anybody. I'm just trying to smooth the hair down. Rinse the razor in cold water. We'll go across the grain. That's my 2 passes, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse the head off, and I will see you for the post shave. Oh man, that is the shave. Pretty good shave, just a little stingy. I probably rushed through that more than I should have. So we're going to get the pre-burn out of the way. A little bit of alum. This is my Razorock alum. I've had this for quite a while. The way that I use alum is I pre-wet the dome a little bit, or face if you're doing your face with it. And I will wet the entirety of the block and just go over. Yep, it stings. You never quite get used to the sting of alum. And then once this side kind of starts to dry out a little bit, I'll swap sides. And then finish off like so. And this is an astringent, so it helps close the pores, nix any weepers you may have, any cuts, any bleeders. So we'll dry that off in the towel, put it back in the case, and we are done with that. So time for the big hoorah. The aftershave. Again, this is Small Batch Shave Tonic Winter Reserve by Derby City Chop Shop. Like I said, I was kind of expecting there to be a glass dropper of some kind. So let me pull my glass dropper out. So this is just a little glass dropper I have. So we're going to down into the, just a little bit. I don't want to waste any. It's hard to kind of show you the palm of my hand there. But we will go ahead and, ooh, that burns. We're gonna get a little bit more in the dropper here. And now that we kind of got some on the scalp, this should go just a little farther. It's okay. On the skin, I get a lot of cinnamon. I'm not a drinker, so I don't really discern the bourbon. And I don't even know what kind of bourbon they put in it. But I do smell the cinnamon. I do smell the bay. It's just a great bay rum. I've never had a bay rum that smelled like this, and I absolutely love it. Oh, it just smells so wonderful. All right, so we will get the stopper put in that. Again, for the last time, Small Batch Shave Tonic by Derby City Chop Shop. Again, links in the description for all of the products I've used that you can purchase yourself. Next week, got a special shave in store for you. A themed shave, so to say. So looking forward to that. Gonna be kind of lighthearted, so to say, and a little bit of an experiment. So we will see you next Sunday night.